everyone, it's Haley, and today I'm going to be doing the Not a Booktube Newbie tag. So this tag was created by Clever Fox here on YouTube. I will link her down below. I honestly don't think I was tagged by anyone, but I didn't know what video I wanted to film, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do this one because I've seen it floating around. So it's basically like the Booktube Newbie tag, except for people who are not newbies. So question number one is, how old is your channel? Now this depends on if you're going from when I created the channel or if you're going on when I uploaded my first video and actually started using the channel like as a channel, because I created it in January of 2014 and I just created it to watch other people's videos. There wasn't really a, like, I didn't want to become a YouTuber at all, but I started making videos on the end of May. Around the end of May I started making videos, so it's coming to its third birthday, so it's 2.5 years old. Question number two is, what are your favorite videos to make? And my favorite videos to make are definitely book hauls, because I just love like talking about the books and all the books that I'm getting, all the books that I'm excited about. I really like talking about books that I'm looking forward to. I also like doing reviews and stuff and talking about my opinions on books, like wrap-ups and things like that. But I don't know, there's just like I'm really a shopper. I love shopping and I love having new things, so I like being able to tell people about the new things that I got. So I really like book hauls. Question number three is, what is one piece of advice you would give to someone wanting to start a booktube channel? I actually have a whole 20-minute long video on this topic, so I will link that down below for you guys because that's kind of my comprehensive like guide to starting booktube. But the one like piece of advice I would give is one that I say at the end of that video, I believe, but it is to be consistent, be creative, and kind of be yourself. I know there's 3 C's. I can't think of what the third C was, but consistency is really key, and making creative content and kind of adding something to the community, but also being yourself and enjoying what you're doing, because if you're not enjoying it, there's no point to joining the community. It's all about having fun and talking about books and sharing a love of books. So if you're not sharing that love of reading and you're just kind of in it because you want to have subscribers and stuff, people can tell, and it's just, that's no fun. Why you gotta do that? Question number 4 is, since joining, have you run into any unforeseen challenges? I think the one unforeseen challenge is the fact that I'm really a perfectionist and I tend to get myself in over my head. I take on a lot of stuff. So there was like a point last year where I was working 3 jobs as well as doing YouTube. Like, I consider YouTube a job because it's something that I love to do. Like, it's a job in the best possible sense of the word, but it is like a source of income for me that I do really need. But it's also something that I really enjoy doing, and it's kind of something that I love to dedicate time to. But at the same time, I have my real job, working at a bookstore, and then I was also working with a professor. So I was working 3 jobs, still going to school full time, and it was just like, I got myself really in over my head and I was losing my mind because I was doing so much and just like feeling incredibly anxious all the time and just ugh. But since then I'm back to doing 3 jobs, but only for like the next little bit. So only up until I leave for Europe, I'll be doing 3 jobs. But I'm part-time in school, so I do have more time to dedicate to YouTube, which is nice. It's just, I always want so much for my channel and I want to give you guys the best because you guys have afforded me with so many amazing opportunities. So I always want to give you guys the best, so I'm always kind of striving to push myself harder, which I think sometimes I get a little bit too hard on myself, and that has been the challenge for me. Like, ideally I could just do YouTube as my job, but at the same time I pay for all my own tuition and everything like that, so I need like a steady source of income, and I don't really make that much off of YouTube to make it my source of income. But it is something that I love to do, and I'm glad that I'm able to dedicate time to it. And after I graduate this April, I will be able to dedicate a ton of time to it, so you guys should be seeing improving content, hopefully. Question number 5 is, what is your favorite book or series that you've read because of BookTube? And I feel like that's a hard question because I don't know, like, I've read a lot of books because of BookTube, but that's mostly where I find out about a lot of my books is on Goodreads and on like bookish social media. But my favorite book that I've read because of BookTube, I guess I'm gonna have to say Throne of Glass, because it kind of pushed me to read that series and I did really enjoy that series, so yeah. Number 6 is overall, what is your favorite aspect about BookTube? And I love the fact that we are able to celebrate a love of reading, because nowadays a lot of people think, oh, like kids are just on their phones, they don't really care about reading, but this community really attests to the fact that reading is alive and well and people love doing it, and stories are going to withstand the test of time and just live on forever, even though you think like e-readers are going to take over, blah blah blah. Like, no, people love having their print books, they love having books, and books are just something that everyone can relate to and everyone loves no matter where they are in the world. So this community is awesome because it really provides a platform for people from all edges of the earth to be able to come together and celebrate that love of literature, and I think that is just beautiful. And also, those people that are a part of this community are amazing. I love them. I've made so many amazing friends. I've met all of you guys and you guys are amazing, and it just is like, it's such a heartwarming place to be. Number 7 is for spreading the BookTube love, and that is giving a shout out to at least one newbie. So the person that I'm going to talk about isn't a newbie, they actually just did this tag, and that's kind of where I was inspired to do it myself. But it is someone that I really like, and I think that they deserve more attention than they get, and that is a Clockwork Reader. I will link her down below. She has amazing content, she's very well spoken, and I love her videos. There's just something about them that is so relaxing but enjoyable, so I definitely recommend that you check her out. And number 8 is who do you tag, and I tag anyone who hasn't done it because that's the easy way out and I am lazy, so if you haven't done this tag then feel free to do so. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much to you guys for giving me all of the love and support that you guys give me all the time. It is just amazing. Like, I read all of your comments and I love them. I don't reply to all of them because I don't have time to, but I still do read them and they just make my day all the time. Like, every sweet message just brings me up and I just love it. So thank you guys so much for all of your love and support, and thank you guys for almost 100,000 subscribers. I don't know where I'll be when this video goes up, but I don't think I'll have hit it yet, but like, it's so unreal to me and it's still so surreal that that's actually something that is going to happen in the foreseeable future. I can't believe everything that this channel has afforded me, so thank you guys so much for all that you do, and I highly encourage you guys to start your own channel if you haven't, and then when you are an established booktuber, you guys can do this tag as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!